British armed forces have carried out a major maritime operation in the English Channel, boarding and detaining a sanctioned tanker suspected of being part of Russia's so-called shadow fleet. The vessel, identified as the Smirtos, was intercepted in an operation involving Royal Marine Commandos who rappelled from helicopters onto the ship during both night and daylight phases of the mission. Footage shows helicopters hovering above the tanker as forces descended onto the deck and secured the vessel, while a Royal Navy ship monitored the operation nearby. The UK government says the tanker is suspected of transporting Russian oil in violation of international sanctions imposed over Moscow's war in Ukraine. Prime Minister Keir Starmer described the operation as a significant step, saying it delivers another blow to Russia and sends a clear message to those supporting the war that they cannot operate in secrecy. According to the Ministry of Defense, this was the first UK-led operation of its kind, and it was conducted in close coordination with French authorities. The vessel has now been detained and will remain under surveillance off the south coast of England while investigations continue. Officials say Russia has been using a network of hundreds of ships to bypass sanctions and continue exporting oil, a key source of revenue for its war effort. The Smirtos had reportedly departed from a Russian Baltic port earlier in the month and was en route to Egypt when it was intercepted. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky welcomed the operation, thanking the UK for what he called its principled resolve. He added that limiting Russia's oil revenues is essential to reducing its ability to continue the war. Zelensky also called for stronger international measures, including legal steps that could allow not only the detention of such tankers, but potentially the confiscation of their cargo. The operation marks a notable escalation in Western enforcement efforts, targeting maritime routes linked to Russian sanctions evasion.